let's go to the top of page 3 where it says important points to understand about these personality profiles. All right, so number 1, no profile should be considered better than the other, right? When you guys sit back and you're talking about, oh man, I wish I could be like so-and-so, or if only I could be like that. We need different people to make this world go round, right? There's got to be someone like you, Brody, who doesn't necessarily love to go out and talk to people, and someone's going to make like projectors or screens, right? Like there are people out there that don't necessarily have to constantly engage with others to still add their gifts to this world. Number 2, people exhibiting certain profiles, they tend to fit particular jobs more easily, right? When you think about the scope of even teachers, right? Like if a teacher didn't like human beings, should they be in that role? Probably not. And I guarantee you probably find a lot of teachers who sit back and go, crap, I really don't like human beings that much, right? Number 3, people are generally combinations of 2 profiles, with one being dominant and the other being secondary. And usually, number 4, the combinations are contiguous. So, for example, when you're looking at this and you're seeing expressive and driver, right? They both like that recognition, okay? But you're not going to see usually someone that's a driver and an amiable, someone who is constantly going after achievement, and someone who kind of wants to support others. Number 5, more complex people are often combinations of 3 profiles, with the third one being consciously developed. So now they're kind of aware of it and they're really working at developing that, okay? Number 6, it takes a combination of all profiles to make a good team. And one observation that I've made in my career is that a lot of leaders will tend to hire people that they like, not necessarily people that fit the job. So even when you guys get out there and you start interviewing with different people, you'll be surprised. There'll be some people that you'll meet and you'll be like, wait, did you learn how to interview people, or is this your first time? Because I'm not kidding you. There's a lot of things that kind of like being a parent. Like nobody's like, here's the manual, and then all of a sudden everyone's awesome at it. Nobody, okay? Like everyone's figuring this stuff out as they go, and they're just hoping that they do it right, okay? Number 7, most people tend to communicate consistently with their own natural profiles, and consequently can unwittingly misunderstand and fail to communicate with people of other profiles. Number 8, rapport is achieved faster when we alter our profile to match the other people's. So even in the business world, my dominant, it's like 14 out of 20 is expressive. But if I'm getting in front of somebody who's very analytical and likes facts, I can't be all, hi guys, like I can't be too hyper. They're going to look at me super annoyed and they're thinking, who the heck is this girl? So I have to get real kind of calm, right? And real collective. And I know right away, okay, I'm about to deliver some facts, which analytical is my secondary. So I'm like, game on, Blair. Makes it kind of fun. So number 9, with practice, you can identify and match other people's profiles unconsciously. And that's what makes it nice. And after today, you guys are going to get really good at that. And you're going to see, you're going to learn something that I wish everyone really had the power to do. Because number 10, people's motivations are largely colored by their personality patterns. So many people with whom you live, you communicate, they have different profiles than you. And this can become a common source of misunderstandings.